It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, one thing we know, they feel they match up well in this contest. It's obviously an opponent they're confident going up against. We won't have to wait long to see if that confidence is well-founded. You know, it seems, fellas, like every time LeBron takes the court, he has a chance to pass another career milestone. When it's all said and done, where do you think he ends up on the NBA's all-time scoring list, Shaq?
Well, it'll be very hard for him to make a run at the top two, Ernie. However, it's never a good idea to doubt LeBron, because he's already passed me up in the scoring list, so you can't doubt the guy.
He's got that going for him. How
well,
about
you know, man, Ernie, I just think how long he plays. If he plays, 17, 18 years, he's going to be in the top two. But if he stops at about 15, then and says, I just want to spend time with my kids, then I don't think so.
That does it for us for now. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley, and it's Harper in at the one spot. Now here's Rodman, down low, and stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's James, banked in off the glass.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Lobs it up for Jordan.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
James kicks to Love. It's stolen by Rodman. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Pippen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Love with the screen on Harper. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside Harper, pass to Pippen. Over James, and the Bulls tack on two more.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Outside Irving. Dishes it to Love. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And so just over a minute and a half played. And 3 from Jordan. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Chicago on defense. There's the feed to Elo. Shoots over Pippen. Elo can't hit. Right side Pippen. Took him no time at all on that one. Pippen's got 6.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Elo with it. He's picked up by Jordan. There's a screen. Elo kicks to James. To stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
LeBron James' size just throwing guys away, and he knows he can get that shot up just about any time he wants it.
Rodman kicks to Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
LeBron against Pippen. James, no good.
I like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
James against Pippen. Back to Harper. Over Irving. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The dish to Ilgauskas. The kick out to LeBron. From the baseline. Another miss by LeBron.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
And it's in there.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Hodman sets a screen. Here's Harper. There's the pass to Longley. And stolen by Love. Elo outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Elo's got his first 3 points of the game.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Screen by Longley. Harper against Irving. Harper dishes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Here's Longley. James outside. On the wing, Irving. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Hodman sets a screen. Harper against Irving. Rodman passes to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Rodman. He feeds it to Harper. Trying his luck deep. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving dishes to LeBron. Fires from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. Defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
Feeds to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And oh, he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Rodman sets a screen. Shot off the screen. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Rodman with a screen on Elo. Rodman sets a screen. Jordan kicks to Harper. Rodman trying to break free. Another 3 for Chicago.
That screen made it impossible for the defense to put up any kind of fight.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what his guys do on offense. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Good work, David. Thank you. It sounds like defense is going to be the key for them today.
And it usually is. They try to use their D to make life miserable for every opponent they play.
And sometimes it's not just about one player. For them, it's about a complete defensive effort. In the paint, on the perimeter, in transition, they've got to be all over the place.
Here's Kerr, following the basket by LeBron James. Fires for three. The triple, trained by Steve Kerr.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Nance passes to Augustus. Here's Brandon, defended by Kerr. Got a hand on it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's James. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Kerr with it. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Outside Jordan. Puts it up from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Price outside. Inside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
How about LeBron just finding himself in the right position, being patient, grabs the ball and uses his size well there.
Jordan against Price, kicks it out to Kerr. Kukoc for 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 3rd rebound tonight. James in the post. Out to Nance. Price outside. Back to Nance. Passes it to Brandon. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. They grab their own miss. Out to Price. And again, it's Cleveland.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Yeah, lots of points early, and the game plans on both sides, at least offensively, working to perfection.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Contested game as we start the second quarter. Hey guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You saw it. That barrage of threes has them moving here after 1.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
The Cavaliers trailing. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Price. And it's Brandon in at point guard.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Kukoc against Nance. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Price. Back to Nance. 5 on the clock. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Let's hit 5 from 18. No good from Price. Chicago with the ball. Down low. Bushler's shot is off.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Nance in the post, guarded by Kukoc. The shot's good from Nance. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Kerr. Kukoc from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Kukoc has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
And Nance slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Simpkins. They get a hand on it. Kukoc with it. He's picked up by James. Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Now LeBron, 14 points for him. Here's Ilgauskas, kept alive. Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
Well, especially when the game is this close, you recognize with your instincts the opportunity to help your team out. Just never flinched.
Nance against Kukoc. For 3, Kerr. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. James kicks to Nance. Puts it up from 15. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Nance has got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Defense certainly wasn't bad, but they've got to be a little bit quicker on contesting the shot.
Kicks it to Kerr. A 3 ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Kerr's got 6.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. A floater. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Bushler. And here's Kerr from the arc. Kerr with another miss.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Couldn't complete the play.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain it. Put up better fight on the inside.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Pippen's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Bushler. Rodman with a screen on Elo. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
got 6. He dishes it to Kerr. He kicks it to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. This one for 3. The time for the ball, but they recover it. Harper against Free. Goes back up. Goes up again. Dishes to Kerr. The feed to Pippen. Harper kicks to Kerr. And the pass to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Pippen. Got a piece of it. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing, and if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David Thompson, certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Jordan, he's checked in for Steve Kerr.
What's up,
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Bulls trail by 7. Pippen dishes to Harper. Outside, Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Irving. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 8 points. Cleveland leading by 5. Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Up top, Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defender must have felt like he ran into a brick wall right there. Really great screen set to give his teammate the wide open shot.
Nance a screen. Nance a screen on Harper. Harper against Free. Lock at 6. It's tipped. Love. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago trailing here. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
It's a pick by Love. Elo kicks to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Passes it to Free. Lets it fly from 18. Longley grabs the miss.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Harper kicks to Jordan. The kick out to Harper. From deep. Rebound Love.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Elo drops them both. A tight game here in Cleveland. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Screen by Longley. Rodman kicks to Harper. Five to shoot. And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Irving. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Here's Free. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the dish to Love. Over Longley, and Love gets it to go.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
But when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
Here's Jordan. Longley passes to Jordan. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Irving. Cleveland the rebound. He feeds it to Nance. Tips it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And a chance here to just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K halftime show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports halftime show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they've been pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They're getting out-rebounded by a Shaq-sized margin. Really big. From the get-go, they did not show enough effort. Usually when you're being out-rebounded like that, you're 10, 15 points behind, so things could definitely be worse.
That's it for now, as the second half's just about ready to go.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. We have a close ball game on our hands. fans, as we get set for the second half of basketball. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Jordan. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He talks so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line? That looks good.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Feeds it to Pippen. Screened by Longley and stolen by LeBron. A finish, and LeBron throws it down.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Pippen with it. Down low, he's looking for Jordan and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Love with the screen on Jordan. Here's the screen. It's a pick by Love. Elo with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Basket counts. Elo's got 9.
One of the better shots in his arsenal. Someone has to rotate.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
LeBron against Pippen. LeBron James again. 18 points for him.
Okay, you could try to get LeBron away from the basket, but when he's close to the basket, that's what happens.
Outside, Rodman. Pippen against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Irving. A putback. Love. And Love with the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Yeah, he plays with a bit of a sixth sense around the offensive glass. Perfect position for the easy tipping.
Longley passes to Pippen. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now Irving. He has 7. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Irving. Mark Price, he's checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Bulls. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Chicago calls timeout.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
And Cleveland making a change here. Here is Kerr. He has 6. Pass to Jordan. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, you love the fearless, aggressive attitude. Doesn't let size matter.
But he also has that innate ability to just create enough separation. It's a nice move.
Price with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Price dishes to Love.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Chicago making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. Both free throws good from Love.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Back to Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 20.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. Off the screen, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by LeBron. Love's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Cleveland. Love's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And here's Kerr, 6 points for him. To the paint, here's Jordan. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
Kukoc against LeBron. Love outside. Love with the screen on Jordan. Pass to Brandon. 3-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8. Kicks to Kerr. And the pass to Simpkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 24 points for him.
Nice job operating in the mid-range, using his size advantage to rise up and fire over the defender.
Price kicks to Love. Releases. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 3 assists in the game.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Kukoc against LeBron. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Simpkins passes to Wennington. And 3 from Jordan. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Price from beyond the arc.
Every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James is too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chicago. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Now here's Jordan. He's got 24. He dishes it to Kerr. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Rodman against James. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kerr against Price. Rodman dishes to Kukoc. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorer.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 27.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Dishes it to LeBron. Love with the screen on Rodman. Here's the floater. And James with the layup. 22 points for him. Bulls trail by 12. Outside, Kukoc. Baseline try. And it's Kukoc again missing. Kukoc has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To James, jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rodman with a screen on 3.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Sets a screen. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. It's good from long range. Pippen's got 15 points.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No doubt without these contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole in this one, no question.
Free passes to James. And that one's good. Wow. He's got 12.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Bulls trail by 14. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Price against Pippen. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
James kicks to Nance. To the middle. Love the pass to James. Out to Price. Shot clock at 5. Love with the screen on Longley. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Pippen. Finished off the break. Pippen's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Price against Pippen. Now here's Price. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Seven seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got 12. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. Bulls trail by 13. Elo out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's World Be Free. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Rodman. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster-coaster by himself off of that steal.
One shot.
And that one falls for Harper. Here's Free. Love with the screen on Pippen. Free passes to Love. He kicks it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harper. Tries again. Love dishes to Nance. Outside Irving. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now, late in the game.
What is this, February? Feels like an all-star game is broken out. Either side willing or able to stop the other.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Ilgauskas. Love with the screen on one. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
It's Pippen on the wing. Elo covering. Pippen can't hit.
You got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. Just had a tough quarter.
Elo can't hit.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Harper the pass to Kukoc. Outside Harper. The feed to Rodman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Irving drives in. Stolen by Pippen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Harper. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
I just think it was a matter of getting recomposed, altering their game plan just a little bit. They look completely in sync now.
What's up?
And that one falls for Harper. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ilgauskas a screen on Harper. And in the pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Longley. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Chicago with the ball. Pippen with it. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Harper. It's blocked. They get it back. A 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside. Cleveland leading by 4. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Elo outside. Pass to Brandon. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kukoc kicks to Rodman. The dish to Pippen. Back to Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Kukoc. He feeds it to Rodman. Pass to Kukoc. Longley with it to the inside. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Well, you see the excellent skill set. And this is when you want to make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity as well. Fourth quarter, and it's closing time.
Jordan, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Free throw good from Pippen. Here's Irving. Ilgauskas a screen on Jordan. Irving kicks to Ilgauskas. Here's the pass to Brandon. Ilgauskas up top. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Love. Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 19-7 run. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots over Elo. Pippen, no luck. Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Brandon. And against the shot to Paul after coming off the pick.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Rodman sets a screen. Pippen dishes to Rodman. And stolen by Love. Here's Irving. Drilled from 11 feet out. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
Now Harper. Rodman with the the screen on Irving. Here's Harper. And Irving pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Brandon's shot is off.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead. He needs to find himself out there.
To the left wing. Outside, Rodman feeds it to Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just in shock that he missed that layup. Not a lot of defense there.
Here's Irving. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pulls up on the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Irving kicks to Ilgauskas. Over Longley. And right on target. Good. Bulls trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Elo. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Elo's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Longley. It's Pippen on the wing. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throws good for Pippen.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas, and they call an illegal screen here.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Elo. The putback. Rodman tags on a rebound, +2 with the putback jam.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And stolen by Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Well, beating one guy is one thing, but beating 5, heck of a job there. He's got the talent to finish, too.
And the basket is good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Rodman sets a screen. It's Jordan on the wing. 3. They'll get another chance. Outside Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Harper the pass to Rodman. Jordan inside. Elo covering. No good from Jordan. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Goes up on the wing. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Pulls it from 20. Trey T that time from Elo.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
They get it back. Count it. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Like the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
Rodman sets a screen. Harper dishes to Rodman. Longley a screen on Love. Jordan sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is where you want the shots to come from, deep inside the paint and high percentage opportunities.
Irving attacking. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Here's Harper. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play. What's up?
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul. "36 seconds left in the game. Irving against Jordan. Kicks it to Ilgauskas. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Devin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt, professional move all the way, puts the team on his back when it matters most.
Right on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Time working against them here.
Got to grab a quick score and a foul, and even then, it might be too late.
Right block shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
LeBron James, quite simply, one of the greatest players that's ever played the game. And it's just impossible for anybody to slow down.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Tons of credit there on the focus level to stay calm in a huge moment, and he ices the game.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're in front by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.